The Wellsboro Council discusses a number of community items, a local organization is helping cancer patients for Thanksgiving, and Wyatt Wood has the latest homepage sports. These are the stories today on HPN News. The Wellsboro Borough Council met this Monday night, November 17th, moving through a full agenda of financial approvals and borough updates. Council members ratified and approved all accounts payable and gave the green light to the 2025 Treasurer's Report. In a key decision, the board also adopted the 2026 borough budget as presented. Residents can expect good news heading into the new year. There will be no increase to water, sewage, or garbage pickup rates. The council also reviewed a proposal by HGH Design for a roof replacement project at 14 Crafton Street.
I will say that my only fear, the only reason why we brought both options is that in 25 years, when you go to replace this roof, both of those numbers won't be accurate anymore. So long term, looking at it, I mean, I'm a township supervisor in Pennsylvania. I know what all of you are concerned with. They're the same concerns I have. But I also know that in all the years that I've done this work, in 25 years when we go to put another roof on this building, it will be more expensive.
Discussion on the items is expected to continue as plans move forward. The sidewalk project continues to progress and, weather permitting, will be completed by early December. Holiday parking will be in effect from November 21st through January 2nd, 2026 to support local businesses and tourism. The borough garbage schedule will remain normal through the week of Thanksgiving. The board also discussed property and building code enforcement and compliance, with special concern for those not keeping their property safe and aesthetically acceptable.
If somebody gives you a quote on fixing your property, and it has to be in writing, give it to the borough in the front office, and if they can prove that is a quote from those people and it's going to exceed that 30 days or any other time, because those construction companies don't get there on time, right? Then they should hold off on that fine.
Sure, yeah.
And do not fine the person.
Right, yeah.
Because not only does this cover 5 houses in town, it covers everybody in town. So we got to take care of everybody, not take care of 1 or 2 houses that have been out of compliance for a while.
Right.
But if whoever's under these compliance rules, if they show the office that they have quotes from a certain construction company, that holds off on the fines.
Right.
So those people can use that money toward fixing up their property.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah, per our,
So that should be in writing on there if it's ever adopted.
it is, yeah, in our standard operating procedures
Yes.
that we created, we only say that fines will happen after a third unsuccessful attempt at communication. So if there's not, by the third attempt, if there's not a back and forth of understanding of what the property owner is doing, that's when the fines start.
But if
Correct.
somebody gives you a quote on a job and they say, well, we can't do it for another month,
Right, Kenny's not gonna
Yeah.
send them a fine, right?
I want everything to be taken care of, but I want it to be done to help the people.
I'm inclined to say, considering, again, according to this report, which, I don't know if this is, all inclusive or not, it doesn't look like we have issued a single fine to address any of these issues based on, our new standard operating procedure. So I would be inclined to say, let's issue some fines and see what happens. And if it doesn't turn results, then we look at upping the fines.
Borough Manager Louis Rochelle gave a shout out to one of the borough's new officers.
Yes, I'd like to do a shout out to one of our newest officers. A couple weeks ago, we had a situation here in the borough office that needed police attention. We had 2 individuals in here that needed to be de-escalated and attended to. Within minutes of calling the officer on duty, he was here. It was great to see his training come into action, and it showed a very good presence, he handled everything very professionally, and just wanted to say thank you and appreciate it.
The next Borough Council meeting is scheduled for December 8th, 2025 at 5 p.m. and is open to the public. After the break, find out how the local organization is helping cancer patients, and Wyatt Wood has the homepage sports update. Stay with us.
Join us for the 10th annual Christmas on Main Street in beautiful Wellsboro, Pennsylvania. Stroll along our gaslit Main Street, shop in local independent stores, enjoy our fabulous restaurants, and experience our picturesque town at Christmas time. Visit over 30 displays of historic ornaments and learn how the town of Wellsboro saved Christmas during World War II. Enjoy activities to warm your heart and fill you with Christmas spirit. For a full list of events, visit wellsborochristmasonmainstreet.com.
The Humble Bundle Project is helping provide Thanksgiving meal kits to cancer patients and their families in Tioga County. The meal kit is free, consisting of ingredients and food items to help prepare for Thanksgiving dinner. With confirmation from an oncology team, those with current cancer treatments can request a meal. The request deadline is this Saturday, November 22nd, and pickup date will be Tuesday, November 25th, with a time and location to be determined. Please send a message to the Humble Bundle Project on Facebook to request a meal kit, or email the address on the screen for more information. You can also call the numbers 570-439-6485. And now, Wyatt Wood has the latest homepage sports. Wyatt?
Thanks, Breeslin. Today, Homepage Sports has yet another senior spotlight, this time from Jacoby Strang of the Wellsboro boys soccer team, brought to you by Blaze Alexander Family Dealerships. What's one moment from your high school career you'll never forget?
Well, honestly, I think it was from senior night this year. We played Williamson, and I scored the game-winning goal. And I don't know, that's a feeling that you'll never get used to. It's a good feeling.
Yeah.
It's Blaze Alexander Family Dealerships. We're a family, and I try to emphasize that.
At Penn State Wrestling, we preach excellence and try and strive every single day to be better than we were the last. It's very clearly resembled here at Blaze Alexander, and Blaze as a man and who he is.
You've got to repeat the process so many times to get it right. But once you get it right, you just got to keep doing it and doing it and doing it the same way every time, every day without fail. No exceptions, and it works.
Blaze Alexander, where champions strive.